Hi, it's Leigh Anne, and welcome to my small batch big taste kitchen. Now today I've got a very special small batch recipe for you. In fact, it is a recipe that we have been making in our family for over 50 years. And I've taken this family a favorite recipe and reduced it down to small batch form. We are making small batch hot fudge, but at our house we call it the best hot fudge for a couple of reasons. First of all, because it is going to be the best hot fudge sauce you have ever tasted. You are never going to buy store-bought hot fudge again when you see how easy it is to make and how few ingredients it requires. Some chocolate chips, some butter, powdered sugar, milk, and a little bit of vanilla extract. Now, the other reason we call it the best hot fudge sauce in our family is because, you see, my maiden name is Best. Yes, Best, B-E-S-T. So this truly is the best hot fudge sauce because it was my mother's recipe. Now, like I said, we're going to use chocolate chips for this recipe, and you can use milk chocolate, which is my personal preference, what my mom used to use. You can use semi-sweet, which is actually what we're going to use today, or even dark or bittersweet chocolate, whatever your taste preference is for chocolate. Now, like I said, it only takes a few minutes and a handful of ingredients to make this best hot fudge sauce. And there are so many different ways you can enjoy it. And I'm going to share with you at the end some of those ways we like to enjoy this hot fudge sauce. So you're going to need just this medium size pan. We're going to take our chocolate chips, add those in. We're going to take, that was a quarter cup of chocolate chips. I've got 2 tablespoons of salted butter. And then I have a third of a cup. Today I am using half and half. You could use evaporated milk, you could use whipping cream, you could use whole milk, and if you had to, you could probably use 2%. So we're just gonna add that in. All right, and then we're gonna take this over the stovetop and we are gonna put it over medium low heat and melt that butter and chocolate. After the butter and chocolate chips have melted, we're going to add in a half of a cup of powdered sugar and stir until it is all dissolved and nice and smooth. All right, after it has boiled, it is going to, it thickens up while it cooks, but it also thickens up even more as it cools. And when it is totally cooled down, it is just like eating a spoonful of fudge. It is so good. But if you want it to be thinner to be able to pour it over something, you'll need to warm it up. Then the final step is we're gonna add in a little bit of vanilla, just a half of a teaspoon. And you wanna do that after you've pulled it off the heat. And just go ahead and incorporate that. And you have got, I promise you, the most amazing, chocolatey, luscious hot fudge sauce you'll ever taste. Because remember, it is the best. Now, how do I like to use this hot fudge? Well, let me tell you, our very favorite way at our house, at the Best house, was to put it over ice cream. We're big ice cream eaters, and we put this hot fudge over ice cream. But also, if you've been watching the last few weeks, I've been sharing some fun Valentine dessert ideas and little ramekins. Those would be a perfect thing to put this hot fudge sauce on too. Those cheesecake for 2 ramekins that you're gonna find up there, the flourless chocolate cake, add even more chocolate goodness, or that gooey butter cake would be amazing too with hot fudge drizzled over the top. So I hope you'll give this hot fudge sauce a try. And thanks for joining me in the kitchen today. And I'll see you in the next video.